what your favorite tower says about you, part 1. Alright, so first things first, let's go to immediately worship. Alright, so if you like worship, well, you're probably an extreme Naval fan and probably have grinded your entire life devoted to this game, or you just spent a whole bunch of money. Honestly, it's not worth it. Just grind for rank 100. It's not that hard. But yeah, overall you are either a sweat or a pay to win person. And yeah. Next up, we have Railgunner. Alright, so if you like Railgunner, well, there is something obviously wrong with you. However, you pretty much just like to cheese every single boss in the game. But I do not blame you if you use Railgunner for the Xmas event, because, well, that's basically something that you need in order to beat it. I've seen people beat Nightmare without Railgunner, but at the same time, you kind of need it, so yeah. And if you like Railgunner, you probably thought it was better than Juggernaut in terms of using it in normal modes, but I just say stick with Juggernaut unless you're doing some sort of hard event. Alright, next up, we have the Ranger. If you like Ranger as your favorite tower, you are probably just a troll, or you just genuinely like him because of his little angry face. And if you equip his weird little skin that he has, the World War II skin, you can see, or even the Christmas skin, you can see that his face is super angry, and it's just funny. All right, next up we have Cryo Ranger. Alright, so I don't think like I do not think anyone uses this tower like as a main. And if you like this tower as like your favorite tower, you're probably 1, a simp, or 2, you just genuinely like the fact that the concept is a freezing ranger, which, I mean, I find it fair, but at the same time I hardly find anyone having this as their favorite tower. Next up, we have the Shotgunner. Big stick, go boom. Alright, next up, we have the Operator. Now, if you enjoy the Operator to the extent that it's your favorite tower, I just have to say, it's fair, but there are other good choices. I mean, sure, he has an automatic weapon and detects hidden detection, and also summons Humvees, but honestly, he's just, well, actually, I think I know why. Alright, let's see here. Oh, what is this? A woman. Yeah, so either you're also a simp, or you just genuinely like the tower because, well, it can carry early game in intermediate, easy, and some parts of elite. Alright, next up we have Almighty Rizlayer. If you have Rizlayer as your favorite tower, you're just automatically one of the best players in the game. You probably have like rank 200, and you probably have like 1,000,000+ gold, an entire empire built into TDX. So yeah, kudos to you guys. Alright, next we have Sniper. Now, if you have Sniper as your favorite tower, well, you probably just like the fact that it's a sniper and it gets an NTW20 at max level on the top path, and having the insane ability that exposes hidden detection. So it's pretty fair that you like this tower. And yeah, also kind of just stole the haircut from Mindler. If you just notice that little buzz cut that it has. However, you probably just like Sniper because it's cat girl. Alright, next up we have Cryo Blaster. Now, Cryo Blaster, honestly, it's a W. However, it's not really used that much anymore, unless you're trying to like freeze a boss, but that just takes up so much money and a lot of time. Next up, we have Missile Trooper. Now, if you like Missile Trooper, I mean, it's cool, but he's too happy for his own good. Like, you can see in-game his little goofy face smiling as he rockets the zombies down. Like, it's unhealthy. He's just no. So if you like Missile Trooper, I mean, you probably just like seeing a massive party of explosions on the path. So yeah. Next up, we have Patrobo. Now, I get why people would actually like Patrobo a lot. That's because it's a naval tower and it's interesting. You can place it on water. He shoots missiles. He has a flamethrower. Very cool indeed. And you probably are also a huge naval fan because, well, it's a patrol boat. Alright, next we have Farm. I don't think anyone's favorite tower is Farm. Honestly, it just gives money, which is cool. It's very helpful, but at the same time, like, it's just a plane that drops crates that give you money. There's nothing really much to it. And yes, why not? It can heal, but at the same time, just don't leak. Alright, next up we have Barracks, the almighty Barracks that got nerfed so many times. Now, Barracks is still pretty OP just when used correctly. Now, I really like how you can play on the offensive with the Barracks, so I have to say I am a bit of a Barracks enjoyer myself. But if you do enjoy Barracks, I mean, I get it. Very cool. You can see your little guys running down the path and get struck down by any zombie that it touches. Next up, we have DEDJ. Now, you are the biggest simp for any of these towers, except for tower battles, actually. I simp for tower battles, EDJ all day, because, well, he's the coolest and no one can beat him. But just, yeah, massive simp tower. Next up, we have John. If John is your favorite tower, I don't know what to say. Gorilla Man. Next up, we have Laser Gunner. If Laser Gunner is your favorite tower, I will totally get why. For all the Halo fans out there, Halo Reach, Halo whatever, well, this is your time to shine because they brought Noble 6 into the game. We have Master Chief, and we have literally every single Spartan in the game. And we also have Christmas Spartan. So yeah, hidden detection, we have so many cool futuristic things, dual wield SMGs or a minigun. I don't know what you choose, but it looks cool either way. All right, our next tower is artillery. Now artillery is another good choice to have a favorite tower on because, well, it does a great amount of splash. It can carry through Xmas Nightmare, which is extremely helpful. And overall, it's just a very cool looking tower. Max level, it has a freaking cannon on it, and on the max level top pad, it's just a triple barrel and it automatically aims, which is super cool indeed. So W. Now our final tower that we're going to review on this small little favorite tower chart is the Juggernaut. Now if Juggernaut is your favorite tower, I'd say it's pretty overrated, but at the same time it's still very good. And yeah, big bulky man with a big bulky gun. So that's basically what your favorite tower says about you. And I'll try to make other videos similar to this, and yeah, stay tuned and we'll see you guys pretty soon.